So first step is understand that your story needs to have some point to convince, to soften, or to create receptivity, or to demonstrate your own effectiveness. Secondly, when the story is told, brevity is key. Not going into a long, overstated, over-informed, detailed analysis. Just the headlines are all that required. And brevity, just simply coming to your point rapidly with enough to illustrate and to create pictures in the recipient's head, is all what a story needs. So here are the elements to include in your story. When did it take place? Where did it take place? Who was involved? Now when you say who was involved, it's always using names as appropriate. Now you don't necessarily have to use people's original names, but you could say something along these lines. Now we had a client, I won't mention her name, but let's say her name was Mary. And Mary was an executive general manager. Now the use of the word Mary is enough for them to create some image in the head. So if I just said, I was talking to an executive general manager a few weeks ago, was it male or female? What sort of age were they? Is there any hooks on which I can create an image? Even the word Mary has its own connotations in regards to their cultural heritage and background. The name Mary comes from a certain generation. So there's all these sorts of attributes associated just with the name itself. So names are very important. Where it is appropriate, you can use their real names, but certainly give the geography or location, the name of the business, and so on. So remember, brevity, who, where, and what happened become part of the narrative mix. So there needs to be a point to the story. There needs to be enough information in the story, just enough to be able to validate the story itself. And then the third is to ensure that you do make the link.